Hi, hi, hi. Welcome to Insights. I'm Denise. What a wonderful Wednesday, albeit wet. What an amazing day to be joyous in the Lord. What an amazing day to be alive despite what is happening around us. Choose to be joyous. Choose to be happy. Yeah, I'm the Energizer Bunny who always talking about joy. But today I want to talk to you about John Maxwell 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. We're going to deal with law number 8, the law of pain. Yeah, pain, difficulties, things that we don't like to talk about. How many of you, by a show of hands, by saying, yes, I've been going through some great pain, pain of mind, pain of thought, pain of emotions. There's so much that's been happening, and I would wish that I can get a do-over. But I'm here to give you good news that the pain is purposeful. I'm going to read to you what he says about pain. And the first part he says here, good management of bad experiences leads to great growth. So how are you managing those experiences? How are you managing overall? Because there's so much that's been happening. Are you focusing on the difficulty, or are you looking to see if life has thrown me these lemons, can I make some lemonade? Can I sell it and make a profit? Are you finding new ways? And I'm sure many of you, since we've been going through these times, have found new ways of creativity. The more businesses have been opened up, more entrepreneurs are finding themselves, finding their way, and knowing that they can do such great things. I've been watching lots of things on YouTube. I've been seeing people starting up ideas. Yes, because of the pain, because of the difficulty. You know, when I look at German history and they talk about when they had gone through their rough times, that they were more prosperous during the rough times because people realize that they can use the pain to push them into power and to purpose. So even at this time, we can use the difficulties. When I read this book here with John Maxwell, he gave a story of a lady whose husband was in 9/11. He was one of the co-pilots, and he lost his life with one of the planes that went into the tower. And she found herself even more after he was gone, because she relied so much on him, and there's somebody or something we may be using as a crutch, and we don't want to go through pain. But that pain is going to cause you to be a person of greatness, and your potential power is usually packaged in pain. Your potential power is usually packaged in pain. So do not overlook the pain and say, get me out of this, get me out of here, get me out of here, when God is trying to get something to you through your pain. And when I look here at these oranges I have here, these are fruit and they're useful. But if I take this fruit and try to bite into it without first cutting it, and when we get cut, it caused such pain. When God cut away debris and things from our life, it caused pain, and we don't want to go through that pain. But that's the only way I can get to the benefit of this orange. And sometimes we close ourselves down and we don't want people to see our flaws. And so therefore you can't get any help because they can't see that I need the help because I'm hiding. Or you're looking at yourself and saying, will I be of any use? But God is saying, allow me to cut you. Allow me to cut away the things that are in your life that are holding you back. The bondages, the baggage, all of the things that are holding you. You need some cutting away. Some of you need to cut away all of the things that God wants to cut and allow you to reach your full potential. So if I take this orange, if I bite into it, it make my mouth hurt me, and it'd be difficult for me to get to what is on the inside, the benefit. And there's such good things on the inside of us that God wants to get out so that others can see and receive the benefit. You know, the oranges gives you good vitamin C and cancer fighting, and they're beneficial. So we as individuals are beneficial to the people around us, and he brings people in our life to cut away. And when they cut, we see people like razor, we don't want them around. We see them coming and we run and say, I don't want to be around that person. But even though they're like sandpaper, they smooth you out. So I'm saying to you, they allow the cutting to take place. That brash person in your life, allow them to cut, because it's caused you to be more patient. It's caused you to figure out, and so therefore you allow him to cut. And when he cuts, when God cuts and uses the individual to cut, then we can get to the true benefit, the true core of what he has for us. And when you look at this orange, inside there's a seed. So the harvest is on the inside of you. Your harvest is locked on the inside, but you're not allowing God to cut away the debris so you can get to the seed and reach the harvest and help a lot more people and also bring forth a whole harvest. Look, one seed can bring forth many oranges. And God is saying to you, I have a seed of a business, of an idea, of something unlocked on the inside of you, but you don't want me to cut away the debris so you can see it. Joseph in the Bible moved from the pit to the palace. I'm saying to you, even though it may be painful, allow him to cut, because there's a lesson that can be learned from the pain, and you can be of great value to those around you. So open up to him. Open up and allow him to cut away the debris so that you can be purposeful and your full potential and your power can be realized as it's packaged in pain. God bless you. Go change your world. Shalom.